Hi there, Virgo. Welcome to Soulocity Psychic Readings. My name's Simone, and we're doing a love reading for you today. So we're going to look at the mutual energy between you and the person that you're currently connected to, or the person on your mind, how they're feeling about you, how you're feeling about them, and what might happen between the two of you. So starting out, we're going to look at how you're feeling about love at the moment. What is the energy around Virgo in regards to love, please? Keeping in mind that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, Virgo, but if you like, you can check out your other placements to get those extra messages and guidance. Virgo, starting out, you've got all that glitters. So at the moment, you're probably kind of taking a bit of a further look at the connection, I suppose. Like, are you where you want to be in this connection? Have you chosen the right person? Do they feel the same way about you? Like, yeah, things might be going okay, but it's like you still have doubts or worries or concerns. Is there something that you're missing? I kind of feel. Then you've got truth be told. So that comes, it follows on from the all that glitters card. Is there something missing? Is there something that you're not aware of? Is there something that you need to find out about this person? I kind of feel like you are being directed to take a closer look at the connection, or you feel like something is a little bit off. Is this person being honest with you? Are they doing something that perhaps you don't know about? Like, I feel like a lot of you have all these questions around the connection. So you guys may be in contact, you might not. But even if you are in contact and you are communicating and you see this person all the time, you might have some questions or concerns. And possibly you want to get to the bottom of things before you take the connection any further, or before you tell them you love them, or whatever the case may be. But I really feel like there's something that you want to find out, or something that you want to uncover, or perhaps you're just looking to find out more about this person if it's a relatively new connection. Like, maybe you feel like you don't know enough about them. And then you've got go to see. So absolutely looking to find out more, looking for more information. How do you find out more? Ask the questions, I suppose, would be the answer. So yeah, definitely looking for excuse me, guidance or insight in regards to the connection. I guess that's why a lot of you are watching a reading. But I feel this uncertainty about which way to go next, either because you don't know enough about the person, you're not exactly sure about how they're feeling, or you feel like something is off. Like there's something that you just don't know, something that you need to find out. So let's get into the reading. What does Virgo need to know about their connection with their person, please? In those cards, two of those cards have the face in the background. Two of these cards have masks in them as well. So that definitely indicates that there's something that you need to find out about. I feel like a lot of you are like doing your own little personal investigations. For some of you, you're like looking at social media, trying to work out more about this person or their whereabouts, what they're doing. You could be asking people, but I feel like a lot of you are a bit more low-key than that. So you're not outright asking, friends or people who might know your person. You're not asking questions about them. I feel like it's a bit more like undercover investigation. Facebook stalking. Cards are jumping when I don't want them to. Wow. What does Virgo need to know about the connection with their person, please? All right, Virgo, I'll lay out all the cards and then we'll come back and have a look at the story. Okay, starting out in the middle, in the mutual energy here, you've got Temperance and you've got the Fool. So that is an indication for, you know, quite a few of you that this is a new connection with the Fool card here. So it won't be for all of you, but for a lot of you, yes, this is a new connection. And to me, something is feeling out of balance with this Temperance card. So this is saying that you guys are taking your time. You're not moving into anything too quickly. You're trying not to rush the connection. Probably because there's, for you, Virgo, something that you're unsure about. And I feel as though your person is also taking their time. And I don't feel that it's because they're uncertain of you. At the moment, I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. But I do feel like this is saying that, yes, we've started this connection. We've started seeing each other. But things are moving slowly. We're not rushing into anything. Perhaps it started out with quite a bit of a fast energy. So, like maybe you guys jumped into this, stopped seeing other people, and now you're at the point where you're like, wow, it was moving super fast. We need to put the brakes on, slow things down a bit. We need to find out more about each other. We don't really know so much about each other. And like, where is this heading? With that Temperance card there, it feels a bit slow it down in the energy there. So in your feelings, Virgo, you've got the Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups. So I feel like you're very happy with this person. It could be that it started out more as a friendship with this Three of Cups here, and that the friendship has progressed into something more. This person, they do make you very happy, even though you feel like you need to slow it down. It could be fear, just fear alone, that it's moving so fast, it's feeling all a bit out of control. I didn't expect to get to this point with this person. But they do make you very happy with that Nine of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. So it could be here that, yes, you guys were friends. Now you're together. You're going, wow, this is amazing. I really care deeply for this person. They're everything that I wanted. But wow, I did not expect to get here so quickly. Also, even if you guys, you know, didn't start out as friends, it could just be that, yes, they make you very, very, very happy. You know, the Three of Cups is a card of celebration. It could be that you guys are still just in the stages of dating, but they bring you so much joy that you're not sure though if you should jump into anything else with this person. Clarify the Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups, but I do see a lot of emotional fulfillment here. Clarify the Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups. Eight of Wands. I kind of feel like, Virgo, with that Eight of Wands, it has been very fast moving. Faster than you expected it to move. With the Eight of Wands there, that is a fast moving energy in that card. But I also feel like there's quite good communication between you and your person. with the Eight of Wands. Communication backwards and forwards. You're feeling quite good about that communication. You've also got the Ten of Wands here as well. So, and the Magician. So I'm feeling like the connection to you is feeling too good to be true. And you're kind of thinking to yourself, you know, I have been looking for my person for so long. And now I'm in this situation with this person where it's like I'm on the brink of being able to give up on looking for love because I've found my person. The universe has delivered what I've been manifesting. So I can let go of the worry. I don't have to put myself out there looking for somebody and risk getting hurt. And now this person is here. There's a but feeling though. I feel like you're really scared of getting hurt. You're scared of things moving so fast that you do end up getting hurt. Even though this person is everything that you wanted, and they're here now and they're in front of you and you're going, this is amazing. I've got what I wanted. But what if they hurt me? So I kind of feel like you might be holding back a little bit, even though here you are, here's what you wanted. You just, there's some hesitation there. Now, in your person's feelings, you've got the Emperor and the Sun. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Gemini at this point. I feel like your person is looking for stability in this connection with the Emperor here. This is the card of the Divine Masculine. Somebody who can provide that stability. Somebody who is looking for that long-term commitment, and you make them very happy. I feel like your person is very good at communicating with you, but they haven't thrown themselves all the way into the connection at this stage. So you've got this feeling of, why are they holding back? Why are they not telling me exactly how they feel? And that is because they're also worried about being hurt. They're worried that if they lay it all out there, lay their feelings on the line, that it may not be reciprocated. There's a little bit of hesitancy coming from them as well. They have very deep feelings for you. I kind of feel like they might feel that it's too soon for them to be feeling this way. But you do make them very happy with the Sun here, and they love talking to you. And as I said, there's probably a lot of communication going backwards and forwards between you guys. But even though they're looking for that long term, there's still that fear of getting hurt. It's the exact same fear that you have. Clarify the Emperor and the Sun, please. So I kind of feel like this person wants you to step up and tell them how you feel and what you want before they do that with you. You know, they want you to come to them and say, hey, this is how I feel about you. And then they'll tell you how they feel about you in return. But right now, to you, it seems like they're hiding something or that they're holding back. And it's just because they're scared. That's all it comes down to. But they really enjoy what they have with you. You've got the Tower and the Ace of Coins. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Stability. They're looking for stability, and they are frightened that you don't want the same thing. The Tower. They are worried that if they say to you, hey, I really want to commit to you, I want to be in a relationship with you, that you might deny them that because they want that stability, but they're frightened that it's not a possibility. They're frightened that you might walk away from them. They're frightened that if they put it out there, you might go, yeah, no, I'm not interested in that. I just want to stay friends. I just want to stay in this perhaps friends with benefits situation. Doesn't have to be for all of you, could be for some of you. But they do want to step it up. They're just not sure that you want the same thing. They want that long-term stability with you. They feel like you don't want that. They feel like if they bring that up, if they say to you, you make me so happy, let's do this, let's commit to each other, that you might just, I feel like for some of you that it's like you might laugh at them and say, are you kidding me? We're friends. We're not going to do that. So it comes back to what I was saying about, you know, this could be a sort of a new connection. We're still learning about each other. You're still figuring out what each other wants and what direction this connection is moving in. They're like a dream come true for you. They want stability with you, and you're both just sitting in this unsure. You don't want to move too fast. You don't want to come on too strong. I feel for a lot of you. You don't want to scare the other person off. So, you know, you're probably doing all this like background investigation, trying to figure out, you know, what they like, what they're looking for, without actually asking them at this point. Trying to work out more. But I feel like it's all it's going to take is a conversation. What are you probably going to do here? You've got the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. It's funny, you've got the Eight of Wands here too. So this is about talking. This is about saying, hey, let's do this. You have a very deep desire for this person. You feel very passionately towards them with this Ace of Wands. You know that you want them. Okay, you want this connection. You don't want to be apart from them, that's for sure. You enjoy, as I said, the conversation. You want it to move faster than what it is, but because of fear, you're both slowing it down. Clarify the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands, please. You want to see that movement in the connection. For those of you where perhaps you have not been physically intimate with your person, you want that. With that Ace of Wands there, you want that with them. You're very physically attracted to them. But, you know, it's great because you also enjoy the conversation. But the physical attraction is very high at the forefront of your thoughts at the moment. And you want that with them. And I feel like you're going to put it out there. Clarify the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands, please. You have a very, very deep desire for your person. Six of Swords. Yeah, you want to sort out any of the issues that you guys have at the moment. You just want to figure out what's going on here. And the Hanged Man. Oh, gosh. So you want to figure out what's going on. You want to move forward with this connection. But again, you're not sure. You're trying to work out more. The Hanged Man waits for information to come in. They wait for clarity before they make their next move. So you want them. You want to tell them that you want them. You want to take things to the next level. You want that forward movement with the Six of Swords, but you're not doing anything about it. You're hanging there in the Hanged Man position. You're hanging there. You're waiting for the green light. You're waiting for somebody to say to you, it's go time. You're waiting for your person to do something to give you an indication that, okay, this is what we're doing. We're moving forward. We're stepping things up. So at this stage, you're probably not going to do anything except have all these thoughts about them. You'll be telling them that you're attracted to them. You'll be talking to them. You'll be having a good time with them. but wanting more than what you currently have and not expressing that. Your person has the Six of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So they also, they want to see forward movement in the connection. They want to win you with that Six of Wands. They want to see a successful outcome. They want to win you. With the Knight of Cups, this is telling me that, you know, they want to take you out. They want to wine and dine you. They want to date you. They want to know what it is that you want. Where I talked about the Emperor earlier, they want you to come to them and say, person, this is what I want. This is what I need from you. I want to step this up. Let's take this to the next level. They want all of those things, but they want you to say it. Okay? They want to take you out. They want to show you off, but they want to know how you're feeling. They want you to speak up. They want you to share your thoughts because they're just as scared as you are. And because both of you are holding back here, wearing these masks, as I said, you know, 2 cards with masks, because both of you are holding back with those feelings, nobody is taking that step towards the other. It's like, okay, we're hanging out, we're having a good time, but we're not completely committing. But we want to, right? The feelings are there. You're both seriously attracted to each other and you both want this to work. So they're probably going to ask you out on a date with this Knight of Cups here. It's highly likely they might ask you out on a date and they might just, you know, on the spot ask you how you feel about them and where do you see this going, which I know would take a lot of the pressure off you, Virgo, if they just asked the question. But then how much would you tell them? Would you still hold back with those feelings? Because you want to know where they're at before you express yourself. But I think just them asking you out and asking you the question, that tells you all you need to know. They want what you want. Now, in the potential outcome, you've got the Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Absolutely beautiful energy. You guys can make this work. Okay? I feel like you guys can make each other very happy. Page of Cups is a card of emotional stability. It's a card of dreams coming true or miracles happening, you know, where you don't expect it, but it happens and it brings you so much joy. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. So I do feel like you guys can be really happy together. You can make it work. You can make each other very, very, very happy. But there is that level of emotional immaturity there with this Page of Cups. So I kind of feel like it's going to move at the pace of like 2 teenagers coming together. It's that love me not energy that's coming through. Do they or don't they? Do they want this? Don't they want this? I want this, but do they? I feel like it's going to take a while for this to go further than it already is. And I know I didn't clarify the Six of Wands and Knight of Cups. I don't feel like I needed to. But I am going to clarify the Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups, please. Wow. Throwing cards all over the place. That was me. Clarify the Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups, please. I feel like it's just going to take a while for you guys to really gain any sort of momentum. But once you do, then you're very happy together. I feel like you both may struggle with opening up about your feelings, and that's why it takes this time. You both have this hesitancy, but you both want the same thing. Clarify the Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups, please. You've got that Knight of Cups returning, same as this card. So I feel like it's going to take like a lot of dates and a lot of conversation about your feelings, and but it's conversation. It's not going to be direct. So I feel like it takes, you know, a lot of getting to know each other, a lot of dating, a lot of, you know, those late night discussions where you're up talking until 3 a.m. or until you fall asleep on the phone, um, until you both realize that you want the same thing. It's like beating around the bush, basically. Um, and for both of you, just feeling so much uncertainty. Like, okay, we see so much of each other, we talk so much, we're dating, but nobody's talking about, I want to be with you. Okay, so this Nine of Swords is a card of anxiety and frustration and feeling like you're not getting anywhere. Even though you're spending all this time together, you're flirting with each other, you're dating, you know, you're talking about your hopes and dreams for the future, but not together as a couple. So it leaves you both frustrated and feeling unsure about where things are heading. What is the next card? Seven of Wands. Again, this frustration. It's frustration because you're not getting anywhere and still taking your time with Temperance. Let me go one more. There's that Page of Cups again, the same as this one. It's like you guys are just going around in circles, and it's like you don't give up on each other, but it takes forever to get to this happily ever after, to get to the Ten of Cups. So you guys are going to see a lot of each other. You're going to do a lot of, you know, talking to each other, lots of texting back and forth, but just continuously going in circles because you're both frightened of expressing your feelings. So somebody's really going to have to step up here and just come out and say, this is what I want. Otherwise, it's just going to go on and on and on in the same cycle of just going on these dates and hanging out together. I'm feeling like a lot of Netflix watching until somebody makes that all-important move. So the biggest energies coming up here yeah, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, they're the biggest energies coming through, and Gemini. They're the biggest energies coming through here. May or may not resonate with you, but yeah, somebody needs to step it up here, Virgo. So that is your reading. I hope you did find it helpful. If you did, please give me a like down below so the other Virgos can receive the messages in this reading. I wish you all the best, Virgo. Talk to you soon. Bye.